see. Just a couple of steps away from the crowd already feels different, doesn't it? You're safe here. Breathe with me for a moment. In through your nose, nice and slow, then out through your mouth. Good. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, and then let it out slowly. I know it's a lot, but you're doing great. The world can feel so overwhelming sometimes, but it's not going to swallow you up. Not while I'm here. You're strong, even when it doesn't feel that way. But strength doesn't mean you have to face everything by yourself. That's what I'm here for, okay? You don't have to explain anything right now. Just focus on my voice. Let everything else fade into the background. You're not alone in this. I'm right beside you, and I'm not going anywhere. It's quieter here, isn't it? You can still hear the distant hum of the crowd, but it's softer now, more like background noise. This little corner feels like a bubble, a space where we can just exist without all that chaos pressing down. It's just you and me. Take another breath for me, not too fast, nice and steady. In through your nose and out through your mouth. That's it. Let's slow everything down together. Feel the air fill your lungs. Feel your chest rise, and then let it all out. You're doing so well. Look around for a second. Do you see that tree over there? The way the leaves are moving gently in the breeze. Focus on that for a moment. Or maybe on the texture of the bench we're sitting on. Feel how solid it is beneath you, grounding you, keeping you steady. You're here, in this moment, and nothing else matters right now. I want you to know that it's okay to feel overwhelmed. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't mean you're failing. It just means you're human. You're feeling a lot right now, but emotions can't control you. They're just passing through like waves. And waves always settle, don't they? You're safe with me. You don't have to carry this weight by yourself. Let it out if you need to. Cry, talk, sit quietly. Whatever helps you most. I'm here, and I'll stay right here for as long as you need. We'll take all the time in the world. There's no rush, no expectations, just this quiet, safe space we found together. You're starting to feel a bit calmer now, aren't you? I can see it in the way your breathing has steadied, the tension slowly leaving your body. That's such a big step, and I'm so proud of you for taking it. It's not easy to come back from that feeling of everything spinning out of control, but you're doing it. You really are. Let's keep focusing on the little things around us. Do you hear the sound of the breeze? It's weaving through the trees, brushing past us. It's soft, isn't it? Like the world is trying to remind you that it's not all chaos, not all noise. There are quiet moments, peaceful ones, waiting for you to find them. If you close your eyes for a second, I want you to think about something that makes you feel safe. It could be anything, a favorite memory, a place where you feel at home, or even just this moment here with me. Hold on to that thought. Let it anchor you. You're safe, and nothing out there can touch you right now. You've already done the hardest part, you know. You reached out. You trusted me to help guide you through this. That kind of courage is something to be proud of. It's okay if it still feels a little hard, but remember, it won't always be like this. Every moment you breathe through it, you're getting stronger. And you don't have to be strong alone. I'm here for you, always. Whatever you need, whether it's quiet support or someone to help you find the words, I'll be right here. You're not a burden, and you never will be. Let yourself believe that, even if just for a moment. You're allowed to lean on someone who cares. It's amazing how something as simple as breathing, as grounding yourself, can bring you back to the moment. You've been doing so well, letting yourself take this time to just be. I know the world can feel like too much sometimes, but right now, it's just you and me, else matters. You know, when I see you like this, when you're working through something so hard, yet still finding a way to keep going, it reminds me of how strong you are, even when you don't feel it, even when it's hidden beneath everything else. That strength is there. It's always been there, and you're not alone in this. I'm here, right beside you. If you feel like talking, I'll listen. If you need quiet, I'll stay silent. Whatever you need, I'll be here for as long as you want me to be. You don't have to explain anything to me. I already understand more than you think. Let's just take this moment to focus on the calm. The rest of the world can wait. The weight you're carrying doesn't have to be carried all at once. Little by little, step by step, we'll work through it together. And when you feel like you can't take another step, I'll be here to help you. You've already made it this far, and I'm so proud of you. No matter what happens, I hope you know how much you mean to me. I'll remind you as many times as you need to hear it. You're not just okay, you're more than enough. And I'm lucky to be the one who gets to remind you of that. You've been so strong today. I know you might not feel like it, but strength isn't about never struggling. It's about facing those moments, even when they feel overwhelming, and finding your way through them. And you've done that. You've let yourself slow down, take a breath, and be present. That's something to be proud of. I hope you can feel how proud I am of you too. Not just for pushing through the hard moments, but for trusting me to be here with you. That kind of trust means so much to me. It's a reminder that we're a team, that you don't have to carry the weight of everything on your own. You can lean on me anytime. I'll always be here for you, no matter what. Whether it's a moment like this, where you need quiet support, or whether it's celebrating your little victories, I'll be right here. You never have to feel like you're facing anything alone, because you're not. If you're tired, it's okay to rest now. Just let your shoulders relax. Let the tension melt away. You've done more than enough for today, and you deserve to feel at ease. If you want, you can lean against me. Let me hold you for a while. There's nothing else you need to do right now, but breathe and let yourself feel safe. You're so important to me, you know that. I care about you more than words can say. And no matter what, I'll always remind you of that. You're not just someone I care about. You're someone I'm grateful for every single day. Rest easy now, okay? You're safe, and you're loved. You're starting to look more at ease now. Your breathing is steady, and the tension seems to be melting away. It makes me so happy to see you like this, to know that we've made it through this moment together. You've been so brave, and I hope you're starting to feel how much lighter things can be when you're not carrying it all alone. If you feel like closing your eyes, go ahead. I'll stay right here. You don't have to worry about anything. This space we've made is safe, quiet, and just for you. Let your mind wander to something soft, something comforting. Imagine yourself surrounded by warmth, by light. That's how I want you to feel, held and protected. You've given so much today. Even if it feels small, you've done something incredible by facing this moment and letting yourself breathe through it. And I'm so proud of you. Every little step you take, I see it. And I want you to know how much it matters. Right now, all I want is for you to rest. Let go of any lingering thoughts pulling at you. They don't need your attention right now. You can let them drift away like leaves on a stream. It's just you and me here, and I'll keep you safe. You're so loved. You're so cared for. And even if it's hard to feel it sometimes, I want you to know that it's true. You mean so much to me, more than I could ever explain. So, let yourself relax. Let yourself feel the peace of this moment. You deserve it. You always have.